Hey everyone, it's Avalanche and welcome back to the channel. So, we did it. We've reached over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This celebration video is long overdue, as I surpassed this milestone about a month ago, but I still want to make it either way because I am thankful for the small yet impactful following that made this achievement possible. Y'all are amazing with the support and interest you show in my content, and thank you so much for helping me get my channel to where it is now. I aim to make more authentic and entertaining gaming videos, especially for racing games, as I feel like that's what's missing from modern YouTube in 2024 going into 2025 as both a content creator and subscriber to many gaming channels. I want to see more traditional gaming videos again, like old school YouTube in the early 2010s. So I took it upon myself to start making my own content that other people can enjoy and shed light in this niche of content that I make. Racing games are essentially what my channel is known for too, since one of my most popular videos is me playing Need for Speed Heat and drag racing a guy with my Mark 1 Golf GTI sleeper build, which I'm still amazed by how many views it has to this day, and that video blowing up made me realize I can make something out of gaming as a hobby, and thankfully, it's starting to pay off. Hopefully, I can inspire others in the future to do the same, and to be their truest and most authentic selves when making their own gaming videos, especially if you're a Christian, like me. So if you've watched, liked, shared, and subscribed because of my content up to this point, you're a real one, and thank you for sticking with me and my channel's growth on YouTube. Now, let's get into the Q&A segment, as you guys left a couple of comments on my previous post, so let's catch up on them. One of my very first questions on my Q&A post is from Need for Speed Lover II. He says, here's my question for this Q&A. Did you know that the Mazda MX-5 Miata can destroy almost any car in Need for Speed Heat when using the 3-liter flat 6 or 3-liter inline 6 fully upgraded? Well, yeah. If you were to be in one of my previous streams, the Mazda Miata is something you cannot sleep on if it has an engine swap, as that thing is super lightweight, and combining that with a powerful engine just makes that thing turn into a rocket on circuit races, and especially its acceleration power on straightaways. So do not sleep on that car if you ever see it in the game. Second question is from Cameron Courtney. She says, congregation, dude, you've earned it. She meant congratulations, dude, but all's forgiven. What are your thoughts on making a Discord server? Well, after a couple of days on thinking about it, I said, why not make it? I believe it will be a good way to actually engage with you guys and make announcements if I'm posting something new or working on a live stream so you guys can join in and stay up to date. And I look forward to making it. Just know that it is going to be a little strict, but not to the point where it's like, it's a board server. Like, no, like I just want people to actually have fun, be chill, and be welcome. And simple as that. Because if I'm going to make a server, it's not going to turn into the stereotypical obnoxious Discord server. It's going to be fun and chill for people who actually play video games or check out my channel to actually hang out in. So expect a little announcement on my community tab or in a video whenever that server goes live. Third question is from the Mega Panda 87, and he says, congrats on 1K subs, you deserve it. Can't wait to see your channel grow bigger. A question I have for you is, if you could afford any car you want, what would it be? It doesn't have to be an exotic or anything if it's not your preference. It can be as simple as a Ford Focus. Good question. There's multiple cars, depending on the day it is, I want as a dream car, regardless of its class. But a car I really want, if I were able to afford it, would be a Dodge Viper ACR. It has the looks, the handling, the performance, that big 8.4-liter V10 engine. I want one. And it has one of the coolest videos ever filmed on YouTube. Next question is from Love You, and she says, I have a question for you. If you have to live with only one discipline of racing, what would you choose? And maybe you have a specific discipline that you like, ordinary racing, drag racing, or drift racing. If I were ever to get into a career of race car driving, I would be a GT3 race car driver. I'm trying to race at Daytona, Long Beach, Nürburgring, Le Mans, Spa, Watkins Glen, all that good stuff. That was actually my dream career as a kid. Hopefully one day I'll probably step foot into a race car and actually drive it around track, but who knows. As for drift racing, I would love to attend a Formula Drift event if that ever happens in the future. And then drag racing, yeah, I definitely gotta see a real life drag race as well. Marby says, are you planning on ever streaming full-time, or is this just a part-time passion project? Well, right now, YouTube, like I said, is just a hobby of mine. I have no intentions of going full-time, and hey, if that ever does happen, then I know I can fall back on having a good community and actually having the equipment and software I need to even be making videos and good streams in the first place. But nah, right now, this is just a hobby I do solely for fun, but I put passion into it because I actually love video games and talking about what I play and what I do and stuff like that. So right now, it's just a hobby. If we're talking about passion projects though, it's going to be I wouldn't say a long time, but it's going to take a little bit of research to actually get the equipment and software I need to start making the videos I really want to make on the games I play. Going in depth into detail and talking about what I like and what I dislike, all that stuff. So that's gonna happen in the near future. Just stay on the lookout for it. And that wraps up all of the questions for my Q&A. I'm glad you guys stuck around for these little questions and everything like that. Definitely stay tuned for the next future Q&A. Who knows when that's going to happen. I do plan to do another little subscriber special at, who knows, maybe 4,500 subscribers. My dream subscriber count is at least 450,000 subscribers because of my username. I know, it's crazy, but hey, if you put your heart into it and actually make good content, it might just happen. Right now, I'm happy where I'm at on YouTube. Thank you so much for getting my channel to this point. And if anything, I'll catch you on the next video. Have a great holiday season, and God be with you.